Today I'm going to discuss how you can add your own supplier materials to your accounts to quote materials that aren't necessarily present in the Paperless Parts Global Materials database. So this is the Materials page in the Processes tab of your account. In this page, you will see the Paperless Parts Global Materials database broken down by material class, composite, metal, polymer, etc., and furthermore broken down by family within each of the material classes, and then broken down by individual materials within those material families. Now, for each of these global materials you see here, this represents a global material in the Paperless Parts database. However, what you can do is you can add as many custom supplier materials with a name, cost, and a lead time as you want for this material. So if we quickly add just one without a custom name, and then let's add another one with a custom name, let's just call it 1020 CS-A, just for illustrative purposes. Now, if we come to our quotes page and it comes time to select this material for our quote item, when we go to select a material and we select for, we search for carbon steel, we will see our two options for carbon steel 1020 that we just added. And now you can quote either of them with any sort of nomenclature you want. So you can continually repeat this process for however many materials you want for each of the corresponding global materials. So let's cite another example. Say a customer is requesting aircraft quality for carbon steel 1020. Well, instead of needing to route through Paperless Parts support, which is always available with the question mark icon on the top right, you can instead come in, create a new material called carbon steel 1020-AQ for aircraft quality. Save that, come back to this page, refresh the page, and now you can assign the aircraft quality steel to this quote item. And then this is what the material is going to look like for the customer when you send out the DigiQuote and also on the PDF. Additionally, this is what the materials are going to look like in your request for quote form. So if you do need to add a material in a pinch, what I recommend is finding the closest global material in terms of properties and nomenclature for the material you're thinking of, and quickly add a supplier material so then you can quote it immediately. However, if you do think that the material should be globally available in the database, I encourage you to reach out to support and request it be added to the Global Materials database. We have a bit more of a rigorous process in terms of adding materials to that database. We make sure there's documentation. But nonetheless, you'll be able to get up and running much faster if you just add a supplier material to your own individual account. Additionally, at any moment, you can download our Global Materials database in CSV format so you can see how our material class, family, and name nomenclature breaks down, as well as the listed densities and any specifications we have for them as well.